Alright, welcome back YouTube. Today we are going to go rescue Jeb and, I think, what was it, Bill? That are up there, Bill and Jeb? They are in the SSTO. I know this jet will fly. Fucking terrible name. It makes me giggle, that's all I care about. I do all this shit for me, not for you. As you can see, good old Bill and Jeb up here floating around. No fuel. You're out. Well, almost out anyways. I'm going to go ahead and move them to a orbit like this. Right on the dot. Let's see. So what we're going to do today is we're going to build a space station with a tug. The tug's going to go over with some fuel the jet up so the jet can go and meet up with the space station, get more fuel, blah, 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 blah. So that's our goal today. And we'll see how that works out. I'm going to be going with a design I used fairly often, little tweaks. Of course, I've got the tug up here. This is going to be the thing that's going to push the space station into space. I'm building it before I build the space station because, well, it's a new save and I don't have any sub-assemblies. So, but the space station is going to be hooked up to this docking port when I push it out there. So basically this is going to be the first part of the station. Pretend everything from the capsule down is not there. It's just going to be this. This will be the first part I put into space. Actually, I'm probably going to put a control pod on it, to be honest with you, and move it later. But what I do is I'm going to throw this up there. This will connect to the space station, which will have compartments in it for people to live in, and docking ports and all that good stuff. But I'll bring big orange fuel tanks like this one down here up in there, and I'll put them all around this circle, so there'll be 6 of them. Plenty of fuel, and they'll be easy to replace because once one's gone, just pop it out, throw another one up there. So that's usually what I do for fuel, and I've got it strutted out so that way it's real stable. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I have called it, I'm going to call this the Zadian Death Station. People go to die. Kerbins will die there. So, I think asparagus is boring. So basically what I'm doing is something I saw someone else do once. And it's great. Instead of building the asparagus around it, it's still kind of asparagus, but it's just not in a circle. It's just kind of in a straight line. So I put everything on there like that. Oh, I need to finish the bottom. Put the bottom on there so it doesn't overheat. Now I know people are going to harp on me for this, but I am using MechJeb on this one. I've done plenty of orbits, but I want this one to be perfect, right at 300, because and right at a right inclination and everything. That way, it's easy to get to. I'm gonna be doing this with all of them, but I'm gonna set it up at about 300. We'll start at 3. I can always change it later. There you go, so you can get a good look at it. See my main cells, workhorse in it. This is what I've got on the outside. I've got 4 parachutes on my cam. Disconnect. Some RCS. And then I've got a little mini tug here. It'll probably stay at the station to help move stuff around. And right now, I'm going to park him up here. And it's a drone. First stage gone. Doing our orbital Orbital burn. During the orbital burn. God damn, I can't talk. Orbital burn. And, gonna get that right at 3. It's gonna be nice. There we go. First part is up. Very nice. Let's go ahead and, need to deploy some... Probably should have hotkeyed. Well, at least we're gonna get one deployed. I can't see shit! Let's go around to the light side. Alright, time for the crew cab portion of it. This is where all the crew members are gonna live on the space station. So... gotta design that. And this is gonna be the start of it. I'm gonna have a big one at each end. That way it's a lot more stable, but I am gonna have something in the middle. You'll see. You will see. Alright, so this is what the crew portion is gonna look like. Keep in mind it's still very simple. I don't have any power or anything like that. I'm going to have a power unit that I'm going to add on to either end, whichever I decide. I think I'm going to put this up against the fuel, and then down here I'll add a power module, a power plant. So, but for right now, this is just the crew portion. There's no power, no nothing. Which reminds me, I probably need to put some solar panels. Where'd it go? On this thing. Right, jump. So, looks pretty good. Time to shoot it into space. Again, this thing's gonna be probably pretty light. The only thing that's heavy can be... I put this science module on there because it looks cool. Such a dark. But, yeah. Let's launch this bitch into space. Oh, you know, I probably need to put some lights on this thing. That's what we'll do. I'll put some lights on it. Again, this will be a MechJeb launch. Gonna try and get it right on 300 like I did the other one. And hopefully, I think that's enough power. I think I'm being overly cautious with it. But anyway, here we go. And it's a night launch. And there are pretty lights on. Look, pretty lights. Look at the pretty lights. I love this game. Night launches are kind of boring because you can't really see anything. So I'll just cut back when I'm in space. Alright, so we're on our rendezvous. And coming right at it, looks like. So, time to... Oh, I need to change view. Nope. Chase. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the tug off of the fuel rack. I'm going to come over and I'm going to get this thing, and I'm going to dock it. Decouple from you. Make that our target. Let's go up. The first time I played Kerbal and I tried docking something, took me forever. And I did it for the longest time with without a docking camera, amazingly. And It's very challenging without a docking camera. I can do it. I just choose not to. Looking good. Looking aligned. Decrease our speed just a tidbit more. Get in 2.2. Looking very well aligned. And roll a little bit. Roll a little bit more. Get everything lined up. Need to come up a little bit. A little bit to the left. A little bit too much to the left. Reduce our speed a little bit more. Get down to 0.1. And kiss. Connection! So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to decouple. Control from here. Activate docking camera. Close docking camera. Activate. Set as target. Go forward a little bit. Little kissy kissy. Looks a little off. Should be enough. Those magnets take over. Right in the center of it, that's good. And kiss complete. There we have it. That is the beginnings of our space station. Well, it's 9:22. It's time for me to go to work. Hope you guys enjoyed it. There will be more to come. We still have to go rescue the Kerbins in the space plane, the SSTO, and I'll probably do that next episode. And I'll add on to this. I need to do a power station, add some fuel, and that'll be close to finished. So, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one.